the only boat in the anchorage, and we came to the port captain, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a whale. There's two whales like right beyond our boat. You can't see them right now. And of course, we're not out there, so we're headed back. Maybe we'll catch them.
We're going to get gas. It's going to be the most expensive gas we've paid for in Mexico yet. It's $18 for the cab ride to the gas station and back, plus the cost of the fuel. Because where are we at? We're in Chacala. Chacala has no gasolina. So, and it's about 30 minute trete.
We missed this fish. Who knows how long it's been on, but most of our line is gone, so
It's gonna take a while.
yes. Yikes. Wonder what it is. Come back soon.
Piper doing Piper things. Okay, we are in La Cruz, Mexico. We got here yesterday. We went into town and checked into the port captains. We had a serious discussion about our future travel plans, heading south down the west coast of Central Mexico, Central America. Oh, look at this. There's a guy out there trying to. That. He's windsurfing, kiteboarding. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, so today is a little bit of a work day. So we are going to change out these port lights with brand new ones because they are all crazed. You can see. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can see the crazing on there. So I couldn't get just the Lexan. I couldn't find it. Some people had said you can, but I couldn't find it. So we had to have these shipped down to us from the US. I've got 6 of them here. So we're gonna pull one out. And try and get it in, and that will be our test case. Let's see what this is going to take. Hopefully I do not damage any of this taking it out, because it has to go back in and look better than new. The ones in the bedroom, the large hatches in the bedroom, the plastic came out really easy, but see, that's like glued in there or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go outside. Okay, so it took a lot of work to get the exterior frame out. It goes like that. I had to tape this up and use the oscillating saw multi-tool to bite into here enough that I could get a screwdriver in there, and then I hammered it with a mallet and just worked my way around and pried it off. It is permanent silicone that they put in here, which is good. It hasn't leaked. And if you're wondering about your top deck on your Hunter 460 for 2000 year model, it's a foam core sandwich, so that's pretty good. Anyways, this was sealed up fine. There was no reason to take it off other than the fact that I could not get the new Lexan into the old frame. So the other unfortunate part was that there was enough glue on here on the inside for this trim piece that when I pulled the exterior frame out, it separated here. So now I gotta buy one of these. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, and I think it's probably going to be, there's just a small gap on the frame with the new Lexan in it. The two frames won't push together. I think I might be able to get it if I use a clamp. All right, so here is, flip this over here. The insides of the two windows is the new window here has a bigger seal than this window here. The frame is kind of like recessed here, whereas this one has this angle on it. And this is the part right here that binds up right there. Or this part binds up on the old frame up in here somehow. So I can't use this frame, this new frame, on the old one. So we're gonna try and swap these glasses, these Lexan glass, and see if that fixes the problem. Hopefully it'll make a difference.
Trying to take the frame off the window.
Yeah. Hands are all sweaty and...
Yeah. You want like a washcloth or?
I don't want to damage it because there's a possibility I might have to put this back on.
Yeah. Or that we have to somehow get those off.
Yeah.
The old ones.
All right. We're in another taxi. We're going to Buceres. Is that how you say it?
The Buceres?
Bucerias. Gracias. Bucerias to the Home Depot to get a clamp to hopefully clamp this window together so the screws will go in, because it's just got really new seals on it and they're much more spongy, resistive to being put together than the other ones. So, and then I went to put the outside frame back, the new outside frame on the boat, the window port, and the caulk gun broke. So I've got an expensive thing of marine caulk that's just sitting there open. I did, but so I need to use as much of it today as I can. So things can never, ever be simple on this life. Like, there's not just a hardware store here in La Cruz. And it just so happens to be that we picked the perfect day to do this because it's a Mexican holiday. And we got Piper with us. Bella. Freaking ridiculous. Like, go to Mexico, they
Stop.
don't have anything to cut your pedal with. And they don't have clamps. So you gotta buy a 2-part clamp. This is all they had. Where's the parts that go in here?
In my backpack.
Okay. We don't need that?
No. Oh, it looks good. What are you doing? So we decided to pull all the windows out, even though it takes a lot more time, and just replace all the frames instead of going the easy route and just replacing the window glass. So he's doing 2 today. We did 1 last night, and then we have 3 more to do. And we are in the La Cruz anchorage. Nice and breezy, but hot and humid. So there you go.
When your sourdough starter can't rise, what do? You buy somebody else's sourdough. If anybody wants to know what Lane's dreams look like, this is it. Lots of color, lots of stuff going on. There's one right there. The green one in the back on the light.
We have those.
Yep. No, I won't. Ooh. What? That's pretty bad. All right, I just got back from trying to rescue a boat. We knew the wind was going to come up today, probably about 15 knots, probably pushing 20, maybe with gusts to 25. So we did some shopping early this morning, came back before the wind kicked up in the afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock right now, and we got back probably about 2 hours ago. The wind was starting to blow a little bit. The waves were building, swell was building, and we had this, let's see. So we had this boat come in to the anchorage, and he's been sitting off of our port bow, probably about 300 feet out for the last couple of days. And today, with the wind event that came up, noticed that he's started to drag all the way down there. And it's a powered, it's an old, where is it? It's an old powered sailing yacht. It's hard to get on this much, but anyways. So I put the dinghy back down because we were going to go sailing today, but put the dinghy back in the water and loaded over there, and I got his attention, and come to find out that it's him and his son on the boat, 15-year-old kid, and the dad is in his 40s, and they could not get the anchor to work. They don't know how to make the anchor work. They're having some sort of problem with the windlass or whatever. And then the dad, I don't know if the dad owns the boat, but the dad did not know how to operate the boat. And it looks like the boat's been, it's kind of a derelict boat. But anyways, they said that they had made contact with the captain or a captain, I'm not sure which, to come out. And so it's probably the captain of the boat to come out and get the boat off anchor and get it back into a spot here in the anchorage where it's safe and not dragging. So it was a nice little close call. So I would like to get out of this anchorage because, as you can see, the wind is going pretty good, and we're at the lee side of the anchorage, and we have all these boats in front of us. And I was thinking that probably be a good idea to get either move the boat to the windward side of the anchorage so the boats aren't dragging into us, or go into the marina, which is right there. So Lane wants to stay on anchor. We're just going to stay vigilant and watch for other boats, and then when the wind dies down a little bit, we'll try and go into the harbor and stay for a few nights while this wind blows through. Anyways, for all, let it all hang out. Beautiful. It's okay. Thank you.
Look, in the middle you got Cálida Joaquin Magdalena. That one, the Marmolismo is fine. That one you're doing whatever you want. You want a medium red.
How many ounces is that one?
This one, 650 grams, and ounces.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I see it here.
The Ribeye Caguchi is 22.9 ounces. The next one is a rib. Because you do it well done, you've lost everything for flavor, you know. The next one is the Ribeye